last episode, we did finally defeat the orcs in Orktown. We were able to loot enough black diamonds to repair the hoist so that we can start to go descending deeper into the crystal descent. So that is going to be our goal this episode. Looks like we've got new recipes here. Oh, we can make crams now. That's awesome. Let's go see what we've got growing out here. We've got Cuzdool oats. Let's go ahead, pick all these. We're gonna go and plant more fennel just because I would love to just have a bunch of crams to take with us as like backup health in case we ever need it. Let's make some crams. Throw 8 of them on. Take a mug of ale. Let's just fast travel over there and grab more bat droppings. We want to increase the size of our farm, so don't see any reason why we shouldn't just go around and collect all of it. Now, I was really looking forward to the crystal descent here. Now that we've got the hoist, this is easily one of my favorite parts of the game. Just look at this place. It's so cool.
Feels like we're descending into history.
Okay, we got spiders down here right away. Oh, our ladder ends a little early. Let's go ahead and hop right up onto this pillar. Ooh, these guys are taking a lot of my armor out. There's just so many of them. This axe really does make short work of them, though. Look at that. Also, I noticed that we're no longer drawing attention to ourselves when we're mining. This area must not spawn any orcs on us. So we can pretty much mine to our content and not have to worry about a horde coming upon us. Let's go ahead and get all this scrap wood up here and build ourselves some scaffolding to get back up. Build near a hearth. Really? All this requires a hearth, huh? Can we just build a camp hearth? If we build that, we have to build within that range. So I'm thinking right there. There we go. Does that get us all the way back out? Okay, we can grab it. Probably not the best, but we can get out. So, that's what's important. Let's see if we can explore deeper. Rope ladders are useful for traversing vertical surfaces. I'm impatient. Ooh, okay. We gotta be able to get back up again. Oh. It actually made the rope long enough for us. Okay, so it's not just that short little bit that it was showing in the build plan. So that's actually really good to know. Got a wall we can just mine through right here. Let's do it. Another spider nest maybe? Can I make wood flares? Yes, we can. Got plenty of light in there to now handle these spiders. We're doing pretty good so far. Those wood flares really don't last very long. Okay, they gave us lots of natural fiber. That's useful for our descent. That's probably why they put spider nests in this area. Stone, coal, and lots of true quartz. It's dusk. I want to say we ought to go ahead and just get ourselves back up to base real quick. It may be called the Crystal Descent, but right now it is the Crystal Ascent. Our base at Mines of Moria. Okay, dawn. Let's eat. Let's get in a second breakfast. We got Drake Hunter for our buff for the day. I believe we're good to go. Let's go ahead, head back to the Crystal Descent. Let's keep going down. Okay, can we get down faster than just climbing the ladders? Don't want to hurt ourselves. Okay. Just descend. Does that go all the way down? As far as possible anyway. Got a way back up. Oh, we've got a shadow vent here. Hop, hop, hop through the shadow vent because we're going to grab the Mahal's gift. Let's go ahead and be able to get above it so that we don't have to keep being cursed. Get past this. Another spider. Can we repair it? We need some granite to do that. We can get the First Age Pickaxe as soon as we get this other type of wood, which I believe we'll be getting from the next area. Alright, let's restore more of that health. This is why we made all the crams. Okay, another ladder will take us down. Nothing this way. Been pretty thorough about this level. Let's go ahead and descend further. Alright, don't break the platforms under you too much. Let's jump right over here. Yes. Spiders can see us again. Dodge! Whoa, there's so many of them. Okay, we're gonna take care of the spiders. You guys have nearly taken my armor down. There we go. No more spiders to bother me, I hope. Wizard's Mark. These runes are the markings of the wizard Tharkun. Here is what is written. Away down to the deeps, there is a faint foulness in the air. A wizard searches for Thrain, Gandalf. Now, if I'm not mistaken... Okay, just wood scraps. Aha! That is the wood we are looking for, coming from these mushrooms. This wood will let us make that First Age Pickaxe, I think, and that will let us mine the granite. Mining the granite will let us mine the gemstones that are found in the granite seams. Grab as much of that as we can. Got a good way to get up and down now. Also go ahead and just delete that. Get it out of our way. Okay, we can still go way further down. Let's make sure we don't forget to mine all of our true quartz here. That's a spider nest. We've got 5 more crams. Let's make sure to destroy this spider nest over here. Got some coal over here. A whole bunch of true quartz. And this has got to go somewhere. Let's check it out. More shadow vents. There's so many right here. Some of them do have the Durin's lamp, but not all of them do. We really just need the granite now at this point. I'm trying to decide if we want to just build our way back up, or I think we're going to just run through the shadow. So much of this quartz. Now for the long trek back up. Of all the areas, this is guaranteed one of my favorite. I'm glad that they included areas like this in the game. They didn't just keep it sort of bland, like copying the Peter Jackson trilogy look of the mines. As amazing as the mines look in the Fellowship of the Ring movie, it's just somewhat the same over and over again, and that's great for a movie where you're going to spend maybe an hour in the area. I don't know what the runtime is, maybe half an hour they were in the mines. And then you're playing a game and you're playing for 10, 20, 30 hours. You're going to want to have a little bit of variation in your environment. What a hike. Let's make some mushroom scramble for the morning. Repair all of our stuff. Let's also eat a cram since we're starving. And go to rest. Okay, we got Sprinter as a buff. Now, Ubasum wood. So, First Age Pickaxe. We just need to have a gem cutter built. Can we build it now? A gem cutter requires 10 Ubasum wood. Move some gem cutting right here. We make the First Age Pickaxe. We can extract silver with this thing. We said we were going to upgrade our farming patch, so let's also do that. I want to take this First Age Pickaxe out for a spin. Yeah, granite, which we can now mine. And we can make a tiled hearth. And keeping in mind that we can also repair those Durin's lamps now. I feel like the granite has such a texture close to all the other stone around it. Okay, precious gems. Sapphire. Is it just like variety? Or is this all going to be sapphire from this spot? I am going to take all the granite just because this is so close and convenient to our base.
Now
we can start singing.
Well, there's always food and always drink. Hum-diddy-o-day-o. You can stomp your feet to the tankards clink. Hum-diddy-o-day-o. Hum-diddy-o-do. And once you know how the diddy goes, hum-diddy-o-do means at the open door with the raven crest you can sing for your supper and a good night's rest. Hum-diddy-o-day-o. Hum-diddy-o-do.
Let's do all that we can. They'll be ready for us when we wake up in the morning and rest for the night. Let's get back to the crystal descent. Let's make some good time. But I see one of those vents right across the way from us. Let's rebuild. Can we last through the song? Make sure to eat a cram as soon as we finish the song.
Till Durin wakes from sleep.
Oh, it actually restored our health, so we don't have to worry about that as much. That's good. Okay. Yep, not seeing anything else over here. I don't exactly want to spend the material to build Durin's lamps. We also don't have adamant or Khazad steel ingots, so no point of shutting down every single vent. At least not at this point, not unless we've got like a more significant reason to do so. Is there a Durin's lamp for us to repair in here? There is. Let's go ahead and repair it. Awesome. Let's head further down, give us more blue balsam wood. Gonna find plenty of it, but might as well gather some right now. It's most likely gonna be one of the main ingredients for our next recipes, our next blueprints, just as soon as we actually discover them. Should be able to make it to the bottom. It's early evening. Yeah, we almost made it. Descend the lower deeps, goal complete.
Poor fella.
Oh, a fallen dwarf. Thank you for saying something, Belthor. Looking at my minimap, it looks like that's the way to go. Mapstone, perfect. We just need to bring a black diamond with us. I guess that's what we're going to do first, is we're going to go back to base, get a black diamond, repair this mapstone so we can just fast travel here. And I do want to take a look. I want to see the fruits of our labors. What did we come all the way down here for? Another shadow vent. Let's repair that right now. Awesome. Salt. I want to see what we can do with salt.
Or if I stay my one true love, or if I stay, said she, each hour I spend in your arms, more faded will I be.
Yeah, see, so this shadow vent doesn't have a Durin's lamp already around it, and so it has Mahal's gift scattered on the surface of the vent. So we can grab those three right there. And then we'll just go right here, stand right next to the lamp again. Alright, took away the curse. Damaged statue, let's rebuild it. First Age crossbow. More silver? No, we didn't need to go search the regular mines of Moria. We should have just come straight down here, find all the silver we need. There's orcs ahead of us. Our guy's hungry. Let's go get ourselves a black diamond, repair the mapstone. We can fast travel back down here as needed. Last time we have to do that for a while. Okay. Let's rest for the night. Yeah, let's go and rebuild the mapstone at the bottom of the crystal descent. Descending for hopefully the last time. Okay. Perfect. Mapstone time. And we now officially have fast travel to the crystal descent. So we can get to the lower deeps from the western halls. Alright. Orcs, where are you? It's time to take you on. What is that? Iron ore. Oh, iron ore in the Iraz granite. I get it. Sunken moss. That's new. Follow the pilgrim road. Navigate the ancient path towards the Eastern Stairs.
We got orcs!
I've found the Pilgrim Road. If history proves true, this path will lead across the lower deeps to the Eastern Stairs and up to the Bridge of Khazad-dûm. Then the exit will be near. Alright.
I need a better weapon for this!
Whoa. Ow. You just poisoned me, huh? You guys follow me over here so I can see ya and I can battle you with my axe. Come on. Come get me. Are you not going to come any closer? Oh, these guys drop bones. There's still a camp of them right here.
Something there.
This must be it! The ancient pilgrim road Arik talked of. I hope it still leads to the Eastern Stairs, the way back up.
Okay, come on. Get close to me. Oh, there's so many of you now. That poison might be able to do a number on me if we're not careful. You guys really are chewing through my armor, though.
Knock this one dead.
Broken. There we go. Don't really have a way to get rid of the poison yet at this point. Did we kill enough of them to get rid of their camp?
This must be it! The ancient pilgrim road Arik talked of.
Okay.
I hope it still leads to the Eastern Stairs, the way back up.
Yeah, so let's take out their camp here. Orcish key, let's open. More black diamonds, which is awesome. Ah, cleanse the effects of poison. And rubies, which is great. A ranger's journal page. Ashnares. Alright, what do we got here? We've got a ruined building. A ruined dwarven dwelling. More or less. Now, we could potentially turn this into a new camp. It's not very big, though. So we just finished up at one of my favorite areas, which is the Crystal Descent. Just to enter another of my favorite areas, which is just this underground forest of mushrooms. Okay, so, see, now we can actually, like, get an entry for reading the history here. So the Pilgrim Road marker. Throughout the First and Second Ages, dwarves from across Middle-earth would make the long journey to celebrate Durin's Day. The ritual path begins at the Mirror, where Durin saw the great sign in the lake. Then it descends the Eastern Stairs to the Tomb of Kings, through the lower deeps until it reaches the library at the headwaters of Kabil Nala. Yeah, this place is so big.
The lower deeps. Dark, damp, and dangerous. Just how I like it.
That was nearly a catchphrase from Deep Rock Galactic. Danger, darkness, and dwarves. Alright. Lots of good loot to pick up down here. I mean, with our Mapstone, we can fast travel down here from our base. There's no reason to, like, relocate our whole base, but we lose our buffs when we fast travel. And it would be nice to be able to have our buffs, our brews, other such items available to us down here. Oh, and don't forget to break these whole pieces of chest, or these whole pieces of barrel right here. The ones that look whole can have possible loot. Let's grab the Muznakin carving. So let's rest the night back at our base, and then bring the necessary tools to make a new base down here. All right, we made it back. And I think we're going to leave it at that. We'll come back and continue this episode later. Thanks for watching. We'll catch you next time.